Hello, my name is Terry Walker. Here are my note cards. This is my Kickstarter about same-sex couples with adoption. I'm obviously pro-adoption with same-sex couples. Children deserve a safe home no matter who the parents are. We all have our different methods and different ways to teach our children. And I feel that same-sex couples can do the work that a heterosexual parent can do too. I chose this Kickstarter because I found a lot of data and percentages when I started this paper. Oxford defines homosexuality as the state of quality of being sexually or romantically attracted to people of one's own sex, homosexual character, nature, or identity. The Oxford definition site also defines adoption as the action or practice of legally or informally taking a person into a relationship. ESP, the taking of a minor who is not one's offspring into a legal relationship of child. Also an act or instance of this. We should all know that children are mentally the same no matter what their parents are. Even the data I found says, and I quote, "The children and adolescents of same-sex parents are as emotionally healthy and as educationally and socially successful as children raised by heterosexual parents. The children are safe, emotionally, and up to date in their education with those raised with same-sex couples. Same-sex couples should be allowed to adopt. They want to raise a child in a safe environment and push the child to be something in their future, just as much as the heterosexual parents. However, in the speech, I would like to also include the fact of nationwide ban on foster care by same-sex couples. Greenhaven Press goes to say, the William Institute partnered with the Urban Institute to calculate the cost of a nationwide ban on foster care by same-sex couples. They found it would cost somewhere between $87 million to $130 million a year. This ban would also remove 9,300 to 14,000 children from their foster home. If we were to take away this ban, we could potentially help the children find not only a temporary home, but maybe even a future home that's permanent for their children. We can also save tons of money in the process, and once again, we could use this money in other places with similar situations. I also want to include facts on the children who are already adopted by same-sex couples. In an article called Adopted Children in Same-Sex versus Opposite-Sex Households, they go to say 22,000 estimated couples, children being raised by same-sex couples in the United States. And also continue to say 1.4% is the percentage of adopted children in couple household. 1.4% is the percentage of adopted children in a couple household in the United States who live in the same-sex couple's household. In concluding my Kickstarter speech, I want you to know that we don't have to get rid of the strong background checks to make sure the child is safe. We should always make sure the child is safe. Same-sex couples deserve the right to adopt these children just as much as the hetero parents. If we allow this to happen, we could save the children from going hungry. They would have safe shelter and be warm and taken care of no matter what circumstance. Thank you for listening to my speech. This is Terry Walker.